October is the perfect month to dive into a new, suspenseful thriller written by some of today's best-selling authors. All of the books can be found in multiple formats and placed on hold for pickup at the Oakville Public Library. First up, we have Every Step She Takes by K.L. Armstrong. From the author of the best-selling book Wherever She Goes comes a new and thrilling instant bestseller, Every Step She Takes. Genevieve is living the life she always wanted, in Rome where she can be whoever she wants to be and where no one will find out her secrets. Until one seemingly normal day, when Genevieve returns home from getting groceries, she notices that her apartment door is unlocked. While it is not unusual for her to leave her apartment door unlocked, she is certain she locked it when she left. Upon entering her apartment, everything is in its place and nothing is missing. But there is a small box on her kitchen table that she knows is not hers, and it is addressed to Lucy Callahan, a name she hasn't used in 10 years. To find out what happens next, place this book on hold with your Oakville Public Library card, and it can be picked up at the branch of your choice. Next up, we have To Tell You the Truth by Jilly Mcmillan. Jilly Mcmillan is the internationally best-selling author of 6 novels, and To Tell You the Truth is her latest. Lucy Harper is a best-selling author, and her talent for storytelling started nearly 30 years ago when her little brother Teddy disappeared. Lucy was the only witness, and to everyone's despair, she never told the truth. All she did was make up story after story about the disappearance. Now Lucy has taken that talent and made it a career. But now another person in her life has vanished, her husband, Dan. She can use her storytelling for this one, because being in the spotlight means the world is watching her every move. Now she is ready to tell the truth, about Dan and about Teddy, but what really happened 30 years ago? Publishers Weekly states, quote, "This deliciously multi-layered tale provides genuine, shocking surprises that culminate in a satisfying and unexpected conclusion. Mcmillan is a master of misdirection." To Tell You the Truth can be borrowed from the Oakville Public Library as a book or an audiobook. Next we have The Missing American by Quay, Quarty. The Missing American is the first book in the new series by author Quay Quarty. 26-year-old Emma DeJean dreamed of a career just like her father's, working her way up the Accra police ranks. But it didn't turn out the way she hoped it would. So now she is interviewing with a private detective agency, her next best option. Emma soon finds herself deep in the dangerous world of scams, where there are many willing to kill to protect their secrets. Emma is tasked with investigating a missing person, Gordon Tilson, who came to Ghana to surprise a young woman he met online and then disappeared. Fearing for his life, Gordon's son Derek travels to Ghana to help with the investigation. Can Emma and Derek work together to figure out the complex and dangerous world of internet scams before it's too late? Library Journal states, quote, "Quarty's writing is visceral, with lush descriptions of the scenes, as well as his large cast of characters. This promising series debut from the acclaimed Quarty introduces the formidable Emma, and most importantly, the culture and politics of Ghana. The Missing American can be borrowed from the Oakville Public Library as a book or an ebook on Cloud Library." And lastly, we have The Girl from Widow Hills by Megan Miranda. The Girl from Widow Hills is the newest novel by best-selling author Megan Miranda. Arden Maynor is a living miracle. When she was just a child, she was swept away during a storm while sleepwalking. She was missing for days and everyone was out looking, hoping for her safe return. But against all odds, she was found. Arden's mother wrote a book about the incident and fame followed. But this wasn't the life that she had hoped for. Fans, letters, and even stalkers. So Arden decided to change her name and disappear. Now, going by Olivia and living 100 miles from Widow Hills, she has successfully remained out of the public eye until now. It is the 20th anniversary of the incident, and Olivia knows people will be looking for her. Soon Olivia feels like she is being watched and ends up sleepwalking just like she did all those years ago. One night, as she is sleepwalking outside her home, Olivia comes to a stop and wakes just in time to see a body at her feet, a man she knew from her previous life. Book list states, quote, Miranda, a best-selling author of thrillers for both adults and young adults, sprinkles the present-day narrative with transcripts and reports from Olivia's past, building suspense with startling plot twists that lead to a stunning climax. Another compulsive page-turner from an acclaimed author. The Girl from Widow Hills can be placed on hold with your Oakville Public Library card as a book, ebook, or audiobook. We hope you enjoy some of these new and recently published novels. Be sure to check them out on the Oakville Public Library's website, opl.on.ca, and we look forward to seeing you in the branch to pick them up.